I'm spending this week in Las Vegas, and I wanted to share a different side of Las Vegas. Now, I doubt if I'll even go down to the Strip, but a lot of people don't realize there are some amazing hikes near here. So one of my all-time favorite hikes is Gold Strike Canyon Hot Springs. It's right by Hoover Dam. So coming from Vegas, you would normally take a left to go to the dam, but you take a right instead to go to the parking area. So one of the things I love about this hike is it gets really pretty right away. So you're surrounded by these red rocks and cliffs, and there are probably 6 different hot springs along the hike that you could stop and soak in. Where the water is seeping through the rocks, there's all sorts of yellow algae and green algae, and just like the water is just kind of dripping. And it's so shocking that this is in the desert right here close to Las Vegas. I did this hike with my friend Richie. Rich and I have done this hike probably a half dozen times or so. We both love this hike. It is not for the faint of heart. There are tons of scrambling. There are probably 6 different places where you need a rope to like lower yourself down or to pull yourself back up. I have never done this hike and not been sore a couple of days later. It's a challenge, but worth every minute of it. The hike took us about 2 hours to get down the canyon, and then we like to hang out once we're down at the Colorado River and have a bite to eat and just rest for a little bit. And then the hike back out the canyon, for me, usually takes maybe twice as long. I hate going uphill. If you're in the Las Vegas area and you're looking for a good hike, and again, this hike is not for the faint of heart, then check it out, Gold Strike Canyon Hot Springs. Here's the first little hot spring on this hike. Last time I was here, it was super windy. I put my socks and shoes right up there, and the wind blew my socks away. The rope is a little frazzled.
One time it wasn't good.
It's a little short. Okay, my turn. See how intense this hike is and all this scrambling and everything. So I've been doing this hike for several years with my friend Rich. So he has the best story about a couple of people that he ran into. So I'm gonna let him tell that story.
So the second time I did the hike, you see all the scrambling we've done. So on the way to the top, after all this hard part, coming around the corner, and I run into 2 young gals in bikinis, string bikinis and flip-flops on the way to the hot spring. And I was dumbfounded. I don't even think I actually really talked to them. And they had no water, no towel, no other clothes, and nothing but the flip-flops and string bikinis.
They had no idea what they were getting into.
They couldn't do it.
We have a cool little nook back here that I don't remember seeing before. Little Hot Springs Cave area. The biggest hot spring that you can sit in on this hike. Look how glorious this is. We may have to sit in here on the way back up. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right, so we made it down to the Colorado River. Took us right at 2 hours. I have a feeling it's gonna take a little bit longer to get back up, but take a look at this. We would come here in the past, you had to climb up on these rocks and like lower yourself down to get to this part. But this water is hot, like it's steaming. Check this out. Yeah, see the steam coming off of it? But look at it just coming out of that hole right there.
Do it.
Is this the last scramble up?
No.
Yay, there's more. Almost there. I think I'm just gonna rest here for a minute. Oh my God. Okay. Reward, you get to sit in this amazing hot spring. Oh yeah. Feels amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for being here with me on the journey. If you keep watching, I'll keep posting content. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.